Okay, Aquarius, I'm giving you guys, let me turn off the TV so there's no distractions. Okay, Aquarius, this is your bonus for the month of August 2016 because of the audio. So if you guys watch part 2, half of the audio, halfway through your love portion, was all jacked up. So you guys pretty much, if you watch part 2 of your monthly Aquarius reading, you will get all of your finance portion. But for your love, I started out by letting you know that there's a 7 of Cups. So your love life starts off great. It feels like a guy is preparing a surprise or something for you. You just met this guy, or it could be someone you already know. And you know, you are fulfilling a fantasy at the end of the first week, and you're fantasizing, daydreaming, but there's a secret around you, but you're also confident, and you know this man is making you feel like there's no competition, or this woman. In the beginning of the second week, you're again, like you're fighting against, you're not even fighting. This is the strength card. So you know you're strong. You know this love is strong. And you know, you're protected. You're so, you don't even need to be protected because you're that strong. You're a survivor. Okay. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm picking up, you know what, let me just leave it at this love is strong. Okay. Because at the end of the second week, you have the Knave of Wands, which is the page. So there's a message. Like I said before, there may be a message coming in that this man wants to take you out on a date, or, you know, and do something special for you. You may be, either way, this message is of sincerity, and you will be satisfied. And it's good news, okay? Because this man, like I said before, he makes you feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like that, okay? So it just came to me, spirit gave it to me. All right. So that's at the end of the second week. Now, where the audio got cut off was when I started talking about the High Priestess in reverse. So the High Priestess in reverse is basically, you know, in this situation, in the beginning of the third week, this man makes you feel so confident and free, or this woman makes you feel so confident and free that you don't need to hold secrets in this relationship. Okay, you are letting it all hang out. There's no waiting around. You don't have to be patient anymore, because this relationship is moving forward full throttle, and it's real. Okay, so, you know, congratulations, first of all, because the High Priestess in the upright, you know, she depicts a woman that looks like she's cleaning up shop. In the reverse, this High Priestess has already cleaned up shop. Therefore, she's positioned herself to be able to welcome in real and true love, right? To the point where she's already followed her intuition and let the universe guide her into the arms of this new man, okay, or this new woman that is just so, he's the man, okay? He's the man. So, you know, and now, you know, like now in the beginning of the week, you're able to see into the future. You see the potential with this relationship, and you realize that it's real, because at the end of the third week, we have the Empress. So, I mean, come on. I mean, at the end of the first week, you also have, look at these cards. Water. So there's an overflow of emotion starting the month off and at the end of the third week. Overflow of emotions, okay? So you have just realized that, you know, you don't need to hold back in the beginning of the third week regarding this relationship. You can let it all hang out, because this man has put you in a safe space, okay? With wanting to surprise you or take you out, or it may be just a surprise that he wants to take the relationship, or she wants to take the relationship to the next level, because the Empress upright is a woman or a person who's feeling all of their senses. I mean, taste, touch. I mean, I don't even need to go into detail. But, and now at this point, or this juncture in the relationship between you and this person, it's getting deep. Okay? You guys are dealing with the root of the matter when it comes to this relationship. I mean, it's spiritual. It went from fantasizing about what the relationship could be to it actually coming into fruition with the message, of sincerity from this person saying, let's do this, to this woman letting it all hang out with the high priestess in reverse, to now, I'm sorry, there's a gnat, to now you guys have gotten together and you guys are embracing each other in a deep and in an emotionally abundant way, and it's very spiritual. You're feeling spiritually lavish. You know what I mean? This man is making you feel spiritually lavish. And for those of you who are out there who meditate, you know what I mean. In the beginning of the 4th week, Aquarius, we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Okay? So you're going from feeling like spiritually elated when it comes to this relationship. Like, you know that this relationship is gonna transform into what you expect it to transform into. Because the 3 of Wands in reverse is a hope and a wish, and a desire coming into fruition. Or it may be an attempt. You may be attempting to approach the situation, or someone may be coming to you to attempt to approach you to take the relationship to the next level. Or you may be hoping that you or the other person steps up to the plate and says, let's take it to the next level. Because the energy is so strong spiritually that, I mean, you've got the Empress, the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups. There's so much depth and deepness this month for you guys, Aquarius, when it comes to love, that somebody's wishing that someone would just say, let's take it up. Let's take it up a notch. Okay? And it may happen. But at the end of August, the last week of August, at the tail end, we have the Hermit upright. So, in the beginning of the week, you may be hoping and wishing that someone steps up to the plate and wants to take it to the next level, or it actually happens. But either way, if it happens, you go into the Hermit stage. You go into solitude with wisdom. You wait and you think and you meditate. You try to create balance. Or if you're hoping that it happens, you fall back. And you say, you know what, let me not get too pushy, because this is almost too good to be true. And I really don't, I don't want to mess this thing up. So at the end of the month, you experience this deepness. I mean, it's passionate. It's almost fantasy-like. And at the end of the month, you finish the month with feeling like, okay, this feels way too good. I mean, this feels way too good. And, with your wisdom, in order for you to stay in control of your emotions, you pull back. Not because you don't want to be with this person, or that person pulls back. Not because they don't want to be with you. Don't misinterpret it. It's because it just feels that damn good. Okay? So, Aquarius, I just want you to just be aware that there may be a gift, but there's definitely fantasy, either in reality or in your head. But let's see. Yeah, no, this is a real fantasy occurring. Like, this is like, I don't want to get into your little, sex life or whatever, but this is a real fantasy occurring. It could be just like, something out of a movie, like it's really happening in your life. You know what I mean? But either way, there's a fantasy occurring. You have the strength, the courage, the stamina to see it through, so to speak, because this good stranger is showing sincerity, and he's coming to you with the message that he wants to take you out, or some kind of message of love. And then you letting it all hang out with the high priestess in reverse. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he's making you feel so comfortable and sensual that you don't need to, you know how like it's like the, you know, 60-day rule or whatever. You just letting it all hang out. Okay? Because with the Empress upright, you know what I mean? When you let it all hang out, you getting down to the root of the matter. You both are getting down to the root of the matter. And it feels like a woman's energy, but you're getting to the root of the matter, and it's deep and it's spiritual, and it's like it's reciprocated. But then there's a hope and a wish and a desire, or attempt for a hope and a wish and a desire to have had manifested, or someone wants a hope, wish, and desire to come true, or it is coming true, but it still causes someone to fall back, or both of you to just breathe like, woosah, this was a lot. Let me make sure this is for real, for real. So that's how you end the month, Aquarius. That was your bonus love. I'm sorry for the audio, and I'm going to double check before I upload this to make sure the audio is on point. Peace and blessings. Please hit me for a private reading if you'd like one. And yeah, peace and blessings. Love you.